Hey guys, Cool Brick here with another MOC. This is a flower shop, and it's going to be the first building that is going to be part of my strip mall. So the strip mall is going to consist of several small shops like this one. They're all going to be built on a 16 by 16 plate, which I don't really want to lift this up because there's stuff in there that'll fall out. But it's this size. So one of these 16 by 16 plates, except the one I use is dark bluish gray. And I'm just going to have a bunch of buildings built on those, and little shops, I guess. And that's going to make a strip mall. So onto this particular MOC. It's a flower shop, as you can tell. I wanted to make the outside with lots of fun colors, make it full of pizzazz. You can see I have awnings here with lots of nice flowers and foliage and just all sorts of good stuff. So that really adds some life to this thing. As far as the outside goes, it's a corner building, in case you can't already tell. And you know, because of the way that the doors in front are shaped. I have lots of bright colors, dark pink, normal pink, and then I think this color here is bright light yellow. There's lots of windows throughout, display windows. You can see some hanging pots. Those were fun to build. In fact, this whole thing was pretty fun to build. This is the side of the building that is going to be next to another shop, so didn't put any windows here. Just put these panel pieces here to cover that up. And yeah, then we're back to the other side of the front. And more display windows here. The front is all window, and more display windows there. And on the top you can see there is a skylight, which was built kind of lazily, just using one of these trans medium blue 8x8 plates. Unfortunately I don't have one of these in trans clear, but I do have two of them in this color, so just want to use one of these. Very easily removable. I just put some studs on here so I can actually get it out of here. Of course, now I say that, this thing makes me look like a liar, and I can't get it out again. But anyway, yep, very simple with that. The roof as well can come off, but before I take that off, I'm just going to show how these doors work. These are brick-built doors. I'm just using a lot of 1x2 trans clear bricks, and very simple. It's best to push them inwards though instead of opening them outwards, because then there's not much room for the minifigs to actually walk in. I can show you if I just open these like this. You can see there's not that much room. So it's best to push them in, and there is always a little bit of a crack when I shut them, but you know what, I think this looks fine, so I really don't care. I think it looks good. Onto the taking off the roof. I'll remove this and we can get a better look at inside. Maybe if I just lift up the camera a bit more here and tilt this down, we can get a good look of the inside. So as you can see, there's a very simple, tiny little desk with the cash register and the cashier, who's also the owner of this shop. Yes, it's a guy. It's okay for guys to like flowers. This guy's really proud of all the hard work he's put into all the plants that he's grown, and he's just really, really happy about finally having his own shop to spread his love of flowers. So he's really, really happy about that. And he can't wait to get people to start their own gardening. So anyway, as far as things you can purchase, I did leave the middle open. I think I could put one more product in the middle, but I did want to have enough room for the minifigs to walk around. There's not that much space with this, considering it's all built on a 16 by 16. But you have some gardening tools over there, shovels and brooms. The flowers that were in the display, more flowers that are in the display, more flowers that can be displayed, but they're actually next to the windows for the sunlight, or hypothetical sunlight anyway. The hanging plants, those are nice. And just this really big fern, which I took 4 of these large fern pieces, put them together, and then I just chucked in a bunch of these smaller fern pieces, which are actually not attached. I just threw these in there, and they're held in by the large fern pieces. That was pretty fun to build. It was a bit frustrating, though, to get it all together and stay together and actually get it in the shop, but once I did, I think end product is very nice. I really like the way this thing looks. Anyway, yeah, that's it for in here. I mean, can't really expect that much to be going on. It's not that big. But yeah, that's it for this MOC. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think about this MOC in the comments below. And as always, thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.